movie starts with Yuri Boyka, a former champion in prison fights. He injured his knee while fighting George Chambers a few years ago. Because Boyka is severely injured, Markov and the guards treat him poorly and make him work as a janitor in the prison. Even though Boyka is not a fighter anymore, there are still mixed martial arts matches at Chorny Kholmy prison, and Vladimir Saikov is the best fighter there. Gaga, a powerful mafia boss, is paying for the fights. He has supported fighters like Boyka and Chambers in the past. After the fight, Boyka, who has grown long hair and a big beard, is cleaning the prison floor. Gaga and Markov walk past him. One of Lady Gaga's employees recognizes Boyka because of his uneven walking and gives him a piece of paper with an amount of money on it. But Boyka quickly says he doesn't want it. Meanwhile, Gaga's tournament business in jail has turned into a martial arts competition among prisons. It is called the Prison Spets Competition, PSC, and it brings together the best fighters from different prisons around the world. They compete to win rewards like having their criminal records wiped clean and getting released from jail earlier than expected. Boyka says that he is willing to join the martial arts competition in prison. But Gaga tells him that he will need to have a first round at Chorny Kholmy prison. However, Gaga says no because he thinks Boyka's knee problem would stop him from fighting. Boyka really wants to be able to breathe easily, so he is working very hard to make his knee better. He cuts his beard and shortens his hair. A few days passed, and right after the current champion, Vladimir Saikov, won against his opponent in the last round of the prison tournament, Boyka splashes water on him and asks him to fight. Saikov, who got angry because of Boyka's rude behavior, agrees to the challenge right away. Their fight is short because Boyka wins easily against Saikov. Boyka is now the representative of Russia for the tournament. Boyka's passion for fighting was reignited when he returned to the ring and won a match. This passion had been missing for a long time, and it was what made him famous. He quickly gets sent to a prison called Gorgan in Georgia. 8 other prisoners from different countries also join him. Later on, they all take part in a martial arts tournament called PSC. Warden Kuss gathers the fighters together and tells them what to do. In addition to Boyka, other people from different countries will also be participating in the event. These include Kreitz from Croatia, Dupont from France, Mavros from Greece, Lam Chai from North Korea, Silva from Brazil, Turbo from America, and Delore from Colombia. When they go to their cells, they see officers cleaning a big space in the prison that will be used as a fighting arena. Gaga and 2 other gangsters, Farnadi and Rizzo, talk about problems with betting. Rizzo thinks they should only bet on one fighter who has the highest chance of winning, Delore. Delore is also Rizzo's usual fighter. Gaga believed Boyka would win and Farnadi believed Turbo would win. They both kept supporting their fighters because they believed in their fighting skills. The next day, the prisoners are taken to an area where rocks are mined. There, foreign fighters are forced to do difficult work while being closely watched by guards. Meanwhile, Delore relaxes and reads a book. The other fighters can only practice for 1 hour a day and they also have to work long hours in the rock quarry. However, Delore is treated differently and gets to have private practice sessions. He is not allowed to do difficult physical labor. Boyka and Turbo have a problem in the mines because Boyka thinks Turbo talks a lot but doesn't do enough. When the boxers go back to jail to train for an hour, Kuss gives Delore some pills that are supposed to make him perform better. The day of the tournament is coming soon. The people watching seem really happy and are betting a lot of money to support their fighters. This will help Gaga and the other mafias make a lot more money. The first battle is between Silva and Mavros, and Silva is the winner. Next, Turbo has a fight with Kreitz from Croatia. He quickly beats Kreitz, which makes Farnadi very happy. The 2 fighters continue their match, and now it's Boyka's turn to fight against Dupont, who is a boxer from France. Boyka wins again. And this time all the guards and prisoners at Chorny Kholmy prison cheer for him after he wins the fight and moves on to the semifinals. In the final battle, Delore and Lam Chai face each other, and Delore emerges as the clear victor. Boyka, Turbo, Delore, and Silva are going to the next round. The losing fighters are taken away from the place. Kuss told his soldiers to kill the boxers who didn't make it to the semifinals. He thought they would be sent back to their own countries. The next day, when the fighters go to the rock quarry, Boyka and Turbo have another argument. This leads to a fight, and they are both put in a tiny cell by themselves. They reveal the difficult work and the special treatment that Delore gets once they are finally set free, because Gaga and Farnadi planned it that way. The 2 leaders of the mob go straight to Kuss in his office to hear firsthand about how the prison is treating their best fighters. When they get there, PSC leader Rizzo welcomes them and says that the competition is meant to make a lot of money while avoiding as much risk as possible. Delore makes the other fighters do hard work on purpose to make them weak, so he can easily win the fight. Rizzo suggests that Gaga and Farnadi sell everything they own and use the money to bet on Delore, who is expected to win, and Rizzo promises they will make twice as much money. Gaga and Farnati both agree to this plan because they realize that their loyalty to their opponents is only based on money. Meanwhile, Boyka and Turbo have another fight in the rock quarry, but eventually they find something that they both agree on. They start to trust each other little by little and focus on working together to beat Delore in the tournament. They start doing tough work in mines to get stronger and improve their physical strength. They discover that the mobsters are behind the PSC tournament, and they might have already chosen the winner. One day, Turbo finds out that he has a problem with his knee after lifting a big rock with his friend Boyka. He gives him a little bit of the root of a plant that is believed to make the pain from the injury feel better. Boyka sees Turbo's tattoo and asks him about it. Turbo says that his son and daughter gave him the idea for the tattoo. Turbo asks Boyka why he fights. Boyka says he fights because God gave him talent and made him the best fighter. So, he fights to earn respect. Meanwhile, it seems that Gaga has increased the amount he is willing to bet in response to Rizzo's advice. Boyka and Silva will compete against each other in the semifinals. The two are having a very intense argument. Finally, Boyka successfully knocks out Silva with a powerful punch. After he is declared the winner and allowed to move on to the final round, Boyka helps Silva stand up and praises him for an excellent fight. Silva, however, is put to death shortly after. Realizing that Boyka and Turbo are stronger than expected, Rizzo and Warden Kuss come up with a plan and tell the prison guards to severely beat up Turbo. Boyka is surprised when he sees Turbo's bruised condition as he walks to his cell. Delore is being mean to Boyka by calling him names and saying he is the best at using toilets. Delore also says he will harm Turbo during their upcoming fight. Boyka remains composed and chooses not to respond to him. Then Boyka exercises and pays special attention to his knees. Delore is working really hard to get ready for the fight tomorrow night. Boyka really dislikes watching Turbo continue to train, even though he is injured. When the prisoners come for another day of tough work, Boyka tries to convince Turbo to run away instead of confronting Delore in his injured condition. Boyka plans for Turbo, who used to be a soldier, to run away to the forest, where security is not very strict. The goal is for Turbo to stay hidden and safe until he can communicate with the black market. In the beginning, Turbo is unsure about something. But then, another prisoner informs him that the fighters who lose are killed. After hearing this, Turbo changes his mind. Boyka attempts to release himself from his chains, but the guards catch him, which leads to a situation where both he and the guards have to fight in order to get the key. Turbo quickly runs into the forest after being freed, while the guards stop Boyka using their weapons, and he is taken to jail. In prison, Turbo is welcomed by Rizzo and Kuss, and Gaga tells him that he has switched sides and will now fully back Delore, who has already been declared the winner. Boyka, who realizes he doesn't have any support anymore, promises to beat Delore in order to ruin Gaga and the Mafia's wagers. The big fight begins. After Turbo got away, Delore moves on to the final round and battles Boyka. Both the crowd and the mobsters are betting a lot of money on this fight, and almost everyone believes that Delore will win. The fight is intense, with Delore taking the lead. He is using fast and strong blocks and punches, and his bigger body gives him an advantage over Boyka. Delore takes advantage of Boyka's knee injury since he knows it is severe. He grabs Boyka's knee and hurts him badly. He continues to attack Boyka's knee and doesn't stop. Boyka is getting better after losing his ability to kick and move quickly. It depends on how much pain he can handle and how much he can push himself, even though he got hit really hard multiple times. At one moment, Delore kicks Boyka very hard and makes him leave the ring. When everyone believes the fight is finished, Boyka comes back into the fighting area before the referee counts to 10. He sees a mop and bucket that are used to clean up blood after the fights, and they look similar to the ones he used during his training. He takes off the mop pad that is covered in blood and puts it on his knee. He starts using a new way of fighting that includes wrestling, headbutts, elbows, grappling, and wushu. He finally beats Delore by breaking his leg, which proves that anyone who thought he couldn't beat him was wrong, including Gaga and everyone else. Farnati is a person's name. The person goes sadly to the warden's office because they lost a bet and a large amount of money. He fires a gun at Rizzo, but Kuss ends up killing him in the end. Boyka won the competition, but he cannot leave because the guards have not found Turbo yet. Boyka caused Turbo to escape, so Kuss says that Turbo will stay free, but Boyka will go back to his old prison in Russia. Boyka says he doesn't care. But unfortunately, it seems that Boyka, along with other fighters who lost in jail, will be put to death. But Turbo helps him. Lady Gaga is already waiting for Boyka and Turbo when they reach the car. Gaga didn't listen to Rizzo's suggestion and instead increased the amount he bet on Boyka winning. He tells Boyka that he always thought of him as the best and strongest fighter in the world, especially when he is angry. Because of this, he bet all of his money on Boyka winning and tricked the other mobsters. In addition, he went the extra mile by saving and hiding Turbo when Turbo escaped. After that, Gaga gives Boyka a suitcase with lots of money to show that she thinks he did really well in the PSC tournament. Boyka eventually tells Turbo his real first name, Yuri, just before they separate. Turbo reveals that his actual name is Jericho, without knowing that Boyka likes religious references. Boyka is grateful to Turbo for setting him free. Turbo asks Boyka to fight in the future, and Boyka agrees. Boyka happily gets out of a car, carrying a bag filled with money, ready to be free.
The end.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please turn on the notifications and click the like button to support the channel. See you in the next video.